EA Sports. It's in the game.
Good evening, everybody. Joe Tessitore and Teddy Atlas welcoming you to the famed New York Arena here in Midtown Manhattan for a much-anticipated main event. Well, they're scheduled to spend a half an hour swapping leather. This is a 10-rounder. Wladimir Klitschko has that big, dangerous right hand. What we're seeing out of him right now is a good combination.
Yes, you're seeing good combination, and what you're seeing as the table setter is the jab. The jab is setting up that right hand. When it's time to eat, he knows.
A little something for his opponent after getting tagged. Well, I'm just looking at this matchup here, Teddy, and you know, he would really prefer to have a guy who just is coming at him with some reckless aggression, a come-forward kind of guy, but that's not what he's up against tonight. He's up against an outside fighter, a guy who boxes and utilizes the jab.
Yeah, it's going to be tough, and I'm going to say that the guy who boxes uses the jab. If he stays to that, if he stays disciplined with that kind of game plan, it's going to be a tough night for the counterpuncher because he's going to have to come out of his comfort zone and probably walk forward more than he likes to.
Good looking right hand after he got hit. Keeps his hands up defensively, protecting the head. Seconds to go here in this round. Very educated jab there by Wladimir Klitschko. Scored well upstairs with the right hand. Oh, what a big hook to the head by Wladimir Klitschko. Fires right back at him. What an excellent two-punch combo by Johnson. Johnson's way off the mark. That punch didn't have a chance. Able to dismiss it. Now he's putting his punches together. The combination upstairs. Unable to score with the uppercut that time. Comes right back at him with a left hand. Wladimir Klitschko's doing what every trainer wants to see their fighter do. Land punches in bunches. The combination lands. 10 seconds remaining in this round. Blocks away that headshot. Come to the end of the round. Always interesting to see how things will play out in our fights. Teddy, it's always great anticipation when we come sit ringside and the build-up of what's going to happen.
Yeah, it is. And it's always great having a little electricity in the crowd. You know, it helps. I know it helps me with the broadcast to know that you have these passionate fans that are around.
Here we go. Round 2 is underway. Everybody knows Wladimir Klitschko wants to do that right there. The jab, the straight, typically the win. Jab and a straight right by Wladimir Klitschko. Accurate uppercut after taking a shot of his own. There's the uppercut, one of my favorite punches, and it works that time for him. He gives as well as he takes. You saw it on that exchange. Keep it going. Wladimir Klitschko's giving his opponent headaches here now. He's throwing punches, but he's able to block them away. Good job on the two-punch combo by Wladimir Klitschko. Solid straight right hand. just missed that body shot. A little give and take, and here comes the left hand. Good flush shot by Johnson. Off to the side, a little swing and a miss going upstairs. And coming upon the halfway mark of this 3-minute round, Wladimir Klitschko with those big arms of his. I mean, he blocks a punch. He really defends it well like a shield. A headshot blocked. Wladimir Klitschko's at his best when the combinations are landing. He scored well there with that combo. Teddy, I'm sure so many times you've been approached on the street by guys who say, yeah, I can fight. I've fought a little bit. What's the biggest difference you've found through the years with the guys that think they're tough and the guys that are really in the gym?
Well, when they're out in the street, somebody's going to usually stop it, or you're going to pick up something, you can hit them. You don't have that, of course, in the ring. And also, maybe the most important thing, Joe, is you're not mad. You know, getting mad is like somebody getting a drink in them to open up and all of a sudden start talking. You get mad and you go after what you're mad at. You're in that ring. You don't have that. You don't have that scotch, so to speak, that you can shoot down and get those muscles going.
Final 10 seconds of round number 2. Able to cover up along the belt line, blocks that one. How about a return to sender with the left hand? And round number 3 is underway. Trading right hands. Boy, is this a dangerous biz. That is boxing 101. A nice, crisp combination by Johnson. You get the sense that Wladimir Klitschko could almost catch his opponent's punch. Nice block that time. Another flush shot lands upstairs. Away from those headshots with his defense up top. Solid left hand to the head. Tucks those elbows in, blocks the body shot. Johnson's showing that he's got some defense of his own. He got away from that punch. Lands flush with the 2-punch combo by Johnson. Johnson's doing a good job of putting his punches together. His opponent's got to be wondering, how do I stop this?
Well, right now, you made a good point there, because right now his opponent is wondering too much. You know, he's just busy blocking the punches, wondering about the combinations. He's not getting off.
Coming to the halfway point of this 3rd round. Johnson's movement's really helping him out, avoiding that punch. Each man able to land an uppercut. Wladimir Klitschko, of course, in the prime of his career as a reigning heavyweight champion, #1 heavyweight of the world for many recent years. Teddy, it's so interesting. People talk about the American heavyweight scene being down, yet all you have to do is go across the pond and see what a superstar Klitschko is in Europe.
Yeah, well, a lot of the Europeans have come over here and they've dominated, especially in the heavyweight division. There's no doubt about that. I look at it a little bit comparable to the NBA. You get a lot of Europeans come over to the NBA.
Wladimir Klitschko dazed after that punch. Oh, he's hurt right there. He is hurt. You know, his opponent's doing a good job of just being patient now and looking for that one good shot.
Well, you know, the landscape of this business, the history of this business is littered with guys that they've had someone hurt, they get a little careless, they get caught. He better watch out that he doesn't get put on that landscape.
Oh, what an exchange. Last 10 seconds of round number 3. Well-targeted two-punch combo by Johnson. And that's the end of round 3. So with 3 rounds complete, we take a look at Teddy's scorecard. Johnson's in control of this fight. Teddy, he's earned every round.
He has. If you talk about ring generalship, you'd have to salute him.
Wladimir Klitschko's dealing with the aftermath of being rocked, but yet he hasn't changed anything. He's still sticking with that style.
Well, that means panic has not set in. That's a good thing, Joe. He still believes he can get this thing done the way he came here to get it done.
Well, his opponent is opening up and coming forward, so I would think there are some opportunities that exist.
Yeah, I think some counterpunching opportunities. Opportunities not on the front end, but on the back end.
Oh, he just misses with that headshot. Well, that was his intention, and that's what he's doing. Not engaging in the fight, but clinching. Oh, and he's got something for him himself, and it's a left hand. In the crosshairs of a right hand, left hook combination. "90 seconds to go in round number 4. Now he ties up there. Wladimir Klitschko's doing well here with that two-punch combination. Fires off that hook. Well, that's where he wants to try to keep him. Just contain him there in the corner. He gets hit, but he gives it right back. Wladimir Klitschko's taken a lot of punishment with the right hand. Teddy, you've said many times, it's where you put your own head when you get hit by those right hands.
Well, one place I can tell you where not to put it, in the middle. And he needs to move it to the left, outside that right hand.
Here's one for you now, he says. Right back with the left hand. Commits to the straight right. Comes right back at him with a left hand. Wladimir Klitschko's putting his punches together now. That's a nice combination. Johnson's the kind of boxer, and banging away he goes. He goes down. Oh, he may be close here. Can he survive the round? Round number 5 has arrived. Super two-punch combo by Johnson. Johnson's ability to just get to his opponent before his opponent gets to him. Showcase there, his hand speed is very good.
Yeah, it is, Joe. You know, it speaks to one of those old sayings that the trainers used to say, just get off first. That's what he's doing right now. He's getting off first.
A crushing two-punch combo by Wladimir Klitschko. That is a big right hand, and there it is! Wladimir Klitschko down. Hopefully not out for his sake, but his opponent has found his groove. Good as Wladimir Klitschko has been in his career, he has been in this spot before. Remember against Sam Peter when he got up and continued on numerous times. Still plenty of time to work here in round number 5. Minute and a half to go. Well timed by Johnson. He took a step back, landed the counter punch.
Exactly what he wanted to do.
I don't know how they just ate a big shot comes crashing home. That was a big shot that floored him, and it's a big shot that may end him right here.
That looked like the great pitcher, Great Maddox, his sinker ball. Boy, it went down quick.
That's it. The fight is over. Johnson's power just much too much for his opponent. Another knockout for him.
Ladies and gentlemen, by way of knockout, Johnson.
What you want to see, a guy who can close the show and finish with style. He ends up a knockout victor tonight.
And that's what his trainer wanted. His trainer was even telling him, step it up a little bit, because he knew this was possible, and they got it.
Alongside Teddy Atlas, I'm Joe Tessitore. Thanks for being with us. We'll see you next time ringside.